Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Amp with 1079 rating versus Wiseman X11 with 1270 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. We're going to have Wiseman win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and he's going to decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands is Nib, Droplet, Fire, Cosmic, and Field Spell. This is nice. Got a couple going second cards. And then he has Foolish Burial Goods, Qinglong, Chuchi, Roshi, and Ash. So I think he's just going to end on a very average board. Probably just like Shen, Chuchi, Ash. That's probably what he's going to end on. Activate Foolish Burial, send Qinglong, and then Qinglong effect to add Lulu, then discard Roshi, activate Qinglong, and then Lulu effect, summon itself by sending Chuchi, grab GG, and then GG summon itself out by sending Nian, Chuchi up the level, go for Shen, then set Chuchi, end phase, GG, add Lulu. So I think this is a very strong end board. You have a lot of follow-ups, multiple interruptions, you have like a macro up, pass turn, draw talents. Ooh, that's going to be really good on the Ash at some point, if this is even going to get used, because like the field spell is going to be there. It's going to activate place, and that's going to let him search for water. And then normal summon, activate Droplet, get rid of Fire to negate. And then he's going to Chuchi pop, chain Cosmic. Yeah, that was really bad for the virtual world player. Because now the only interruption he has is Ash. And he has the field spell to help play around it. So he's going to Gang 1000, bring out Wind. And then go for Doodle. And then he's going to get those effects. He's going to let it go through, so he's going to send Pranks, special summon out Fire, and then search for the fusion spell. Activate the fusion spell, go for Rocket Ride. And then he's going to get the Fire effect and the field spell effect. Bring out Earth from deck. He should also take 500. And then Rocket Ride effect to bring out Doodle and Wind. Then go for Bow Wow. Then Rock effect, he's gonna chain Ash. I mean, that just doesn't do anything though. I think he still just wins this. He's gonna go Doodle effect to add back Fire and Fusion spell. Battle phase, attack Shen. So this was cut in half to 14, then lost 500 more due to this, so he should lose 500 more damage there. Yeah, he got it. Was there a reason to Doodle effect before saying battle phase? Like, could he have not just attacked there for an extra 3,000? Yeah, I think that was just a misplay. Talents, shuffle a card from hand, and then set, so he has Butler set up, draws City. That's just not Lulu. He's going to bring out Shen here. And then Neon effect, shuffle back Ash Blossom. It's not, completely horrible, because, he still just has Shen Chuchi, which is really easy to control the game with against a lot of decks, especially against a deck like this. He's gonna Shen attack, and then he's gonna use Bow Wow to grab back, and then Shen is gonna put back Neon, and then poke again. End of main phase, gonna activate the fusion spell, bring out Butler, and then he's just gonna get all the effects. And this does get banished because Shen. But this is where Like, there's just no way the Prank Kid player loses here. Because he can, like, pop the board before the turn ends. And then he still has all these Prank Kids on board. He's going to Qinglong, negate Butler. He's going to Chain Butler effect. And then draw Nib. I mean, he could have Chu-Chi'd during his turn. Like, I think you should have. Like, may as well get a pop before, you know, it becomes this turn. And now it becomes pretty obvious that you lose. It's going to overlay for Toad, go for Meow Meow, burn for 5, bring out Wind. He still didn't take the 5 from last turn. Or the turn before, I think. From the 500 burn from before. Nope. Man, he's just... You got to make sure that your opponent's taking those 500s because they really can matter. Make Doodle, and then he's going to get the effects. Send Place, add the fusion spell. And then Doodle effect to add back Earth and Water. Then activate, bring out Washer. And then he's going to get Water effect and field spell. Goes to battle phase, Chu-Chi effect on Butler. That's okay, because now he's just going to get Butler effect to bring back. Yeah, bring out Doodle. And then just attack for game anyhow. But moving on to the next game, a lot of people don't remember Butler effect. That's a effect that doesn't usually come up. It can with like Maximus when they send it. You'd want to just make sure you know what their cards do. Next game opening hand is Nib, Talons, Cosmic, called by Driver. He is going second. Has no Prank Kids yet. Without a normal summon, I mean, he's not going to be doing anything. Then he has Desires, Roshi, called by Desires, Lulu. They both open called by. Kind of crazy. His hand, we'll see what Desires draws. So he's going to banish 10. Then draw 2, draws Nian and Chu-Chi. Banishes like Order. 2 GGs and 2 Kieran's banished off that Desires. Normal summon and then Lulu effect. Special summon itself out by sending Qinglong and then adding Chu-Chi. And then Qinglong effect to add GG, then discard Desires. Special summon out GG by sending Chu-Chi. And then going for Stardust Charge Warrior, getting a free draw for that. Draws the 3rd Kieran. And then special summon out Roshi by sending Qinglong. Special summon out Lulu. And then Neon effects. So he just, yeah, I was going to say, he's just playing in the nib. Like, really hard. And then passing him over a token. Neon shuffle back. Set 3 back arrow pass turn. Draw water. I mean, that's, like, he's still going to, like, normal summon, Chu-Chi pop, Chain Cosmic, Link Away, Chain Called by. So he's not going to have anything. That's another thing. You want to make sure that they use effect of the card. It's another, like, big thing. Goes for Meow Meow and then drop effect, Chain Called by. A bell there would have been insane. He's going to set Called by, then pass turn, draw Roshi. Oh, now he just loses. Like, the virtual world player just wins now. Also, did he didn't add back with Gigi last turn. Because he already had Kieran in hand. Wow. It's huge to miss that. That's, like, way bigger than, like, missing a Scarm search. It's kind of crazy. Qinglong. That's going to add Lulu. Then discard Kieran, activate Chu-Chi. And then Lulu effect. Chain Called by on Lulu. And then Roshi effect. And he's just going to admit defeat. So now moving on to the next game. We are going to see Prank Kids go first. Opening hand is Water, Wind, Driver, Fire, Wind. Oh, one hand trap. Any hand trap beats this. Skullmeister, Ash, Gamma. And then he has Danger, Jackalope, City, Qinglong, Foolish Burial Goods, Lulu. I don't think the Dangers are very good in this deck. I've tried them out before. They just aren't that crazy. Let's go to normal, and then go for meow meow. Now watch. This game he's gonna like jack draw in the called by for game or something. He's gonna get the fire effect. Again, just not taking 500. Make doodle. He's gonna get the effects. Search and then banish. Draw a special. Alright, he chooses not the special to play around nib. It's so interesting that he's not telling his opponent to take 500. Cause that is like, oh, I'm on it. Like back when I used to activate Wavering Eyes, I used to say take 500 before the card would even resolve. Bring out Rocket Ride, and then he's gonna get the effects. Send special summon out, and then Rocket effect, special summon out Doodle and Wind. Doodle effect, add back Fusion and Pranks. Then go for Bow Wow. He's going to get drop effect, gang 1,000. A reminds him to take 500. You'll love to see it. Activate Pranks, set 2, end phase Prank effect. Shuffle back 3. And then shuffle and draw Droplet. Not a hand trap, but still will be good for next turn if there's not like a Chuchi set up. Draws Kieran. On standby is going to activate Bow Wow effect to add back 2. Then activate Foolish Burial Goods. So he's sending Qinglong, then activate Qinglong, then Lulu effect. Is there a reason to do it in this order? I guess if you like show them, what do you get out of Foolish Barreling this Qinglong first? Like I'm trying to think like, would it make your opponent do a different play? I don't think it would. I think it would actually like justify the play more. So I think starting off with that was just not good. So he's gonna get to bring out Lulu. And then Kieran effect, special summon itself out by sending Nian. And then Chuchi effect, he's going to make that level 3, then overlay for number 75. Then activate GG effect, send Nian, bring itself out, and then Nian effect engrave. On summon, he's going to activate the fusion spell, go for Butler. Then he's going to get all the effects engrave, and then chain Butler, and then chain number 75, chain Butler effect. So he gets to draw. I think he should have summoned out first, right? Like you would summon and then Butler effects, so that way you can't draw into your prank kids. Because you can still activate like quick effects on a new chain link. Then send place, bring out Rock, and then bring out Fire and Wind. He's going to get the gang 1,000. His opponent should take 500. Again, he's just not taking these 500s. At this point, I'd probably like yell at my opponent and be like, hey, when I say lamp, take that 500 so we don't have this come up again. He's going to activate Jack effect, and that's going to hit City, and then bring itself out. What does he draw? Draws Kieran off of that, and he's already gone through Kieran. So, didn't draw something crazy this game. He's going to Qinglong, add Roshi, and then discard Kieran. And then Roshi effect, special summon itself out by sending Qinglong. And then special summon out GG from the grave. Turn those into Shen Shen. Battle phase, beat over fire. Then he could have put back if he wanted to. And then set Chuchi, end phase, grab Lulu off GG. Draws Gamma for turn. Activate droplets, get rid of driver. And then he said negate Jack question mark. It's like, maybe. Well, I guess I'll negate the Shen Shen. Then he's going to link 2 in the doodle. He's going to get all the effects, add the fusion, and then send special. And then banish, draw special from deck. Draws another droplets. Just thinking if he wants to summon. Said you can go for game 3. Isn't this game 3? Isn't it game 2? Oh, you can go for game 4, smile. He's gonna use doodle effect, add back to field spell and fire. And then pranks, discard, bring out a token. Everyone forgets that this card has that effect. I like that effect a lot. Used to come up all the time with like this and then any normal summon the combo. It's gonna make meow meow and then go for Cerberus. Cerberus effect, pop danger, draws in the called by. It's not a horrible draw. Like using it on like Shen next turn if it goes that far could be nice. Battle phase, Cerberus attack over. And then this could have just attacked direct, right? Yeah, definitely could have. Like, alright, yeah, I'm just making sure. Like, he's just forgetting attacks this game. Like, he had Doodle, Meow Meow. It's like 2 attacks he's already missed. Not like this game, but this whole match. Makes Unicorn, and then Unicorn effect, the spin back to back row. Chain the Chuchi effect. And he's going to get to pop the pranks. And then set droplet, pass turn. Send it. Whoa. Weird. Well, I don't remember who sent this to me, but someone sent it to me. It's gonna banish 2 for Shen. And then Lulu effect. Bring itself out by sending Chuchi at GG. Activate Qinglong, banish City, negate Unicorn, then attack over it. He's gonna activate Droplet. So now Shen is outed. So do you have an out for my PDF? Oh, so VFD. Ah. Special summon GG by sending Nian. Nian effect, bring itself out. Then he's going to go for Stardust Charge Warrior, effect draw. Hey, he draws another danger. He's probably just playing Snake and Jack. I haven't really seen anyone play Nessie or anything. Cloud Castle, bring back Shen. It's like Nessie just doesn't work with the levels. Make VFD, set Chuchi, end phase, add back Lulu, then pass turn, draw Talons. VFD effect, yeah, it's game. He called Divine. What a guy. I guess like at that point it doesn't really matter. Like they'd have to have like Cosmic set plus like a good normal and then probably still just win because like he still have a full setup. But let's see how long the match was. Whoa, this was 52 minutes long. This replay felt like 5 minutes long. Like this felt extremely quick. But that was a good match. I liked it. Seeing like droplets. He drew multiple droplets that game. I think that called by on Shen was just probably better than droplets being set. I still think like I said, like called by on Shen is huge. It's a name. It's a level 9. It's a lot of pressure, especially against this deck. Like Shen plus Chuchi against Prank Kids is more than enough for a game usually. But that's going to be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.